Alright, hold on tight because things are about to get wild. What if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning for just 5 seconds? Sounds harmless, right? Well, think again. Spoiler alert, you might want to stay away from the equator. Before the winds blow us away, make sure to subscribe for more mind-blowing what-if scenarios. The Earth's rotation keeps everything in balance, from day and night to weather patterns and even how water behaves on our planet. But if that rotation stopped, oh boy, we're talking major chaos. Today, we're diving into this crazy scenario to see what would happen if our planet slammed the brakes for 5 seconds. I'm your guide through this apocalyptic roller coaster. Buckle up, you're in for a turbulent ride. From devastating winds to tsunamis that make disaster movies look tame, let's break down the science of what happens when the Earth stops spinning. The Earth's rotation started 4.6 billion years ago when our planet was forming. Back then, a chaotic cloud of gas and dust swirled around the sun, and as particles clumped together, they began spinning, just like a figure skater pulling in their arms to spin faster. This spin never really stopped. Right now, the Earth rotates at about 1,670 kilometers per hour, 1,037 miles per hour at the equator. That's faster than a speeding bullet. And because there's almost no friction in space, it'll keep spinning for billions of years, unless we hit the brakes. If the Earth stopped spinning suddenly, the atmosphere wouldn't get the memo. While the ground halts, the air keeps moving at 1,670 kilometers per hour. Imagine winds so strong they'd rip trees out of the ground, hurl cars like paper planes, and flatten entire cities. The strongest winds would hit near the equator, where the Earth spins the fastest. But even in places like Europe or New Zealand, wind speeds of over 1,000 kilometers per hour, 620 miles per hour, would demolish everything in their path. Think of it as a global hurricane times 100. Basically, your umbrella isn't going to cut it. Here's another curveball. The Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It bulges at the equator due to centrifugal force from spinning. If the rotation stopped, that bulge would flatten out and oceans would go haywire. Water currently near the equator would rush toward the poles, creating tsunamis like you've never seen before. Coastal cities gone, islands submerged, and just when you think it's over, the Earth starts spinning again, sending all that water back in the opposite direction. Double the chaos, double the destruction. The winds and water aren't the only problems. The sudden stop would send shockwaves through the Earth's crust, causing earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Even the most reinforced structures wouldn't stand a chance. Remember Newton's first law? Objects in motion stay in motion unless acted on by an outside force. That means everything not nailed down, and even some things that are, would go flying. So if you've ever wanted to experience zero gravity, this might be your chance. Just kidding. Don't try this at home. Your best bet would be to stay near the poles, where the winds and tsunamis would be less extreme. But even then, the earthquakes and collapsing infrastructure make survival slim. And let's not forget the lack of food, clean water, and electricity in the aftermath. Even after the Earth starts spinning again, the damage would be catastrophic. It'd take decades, maybe centuries to rebuild. The good news? This scenario is purely hypothetical. There's no natural force capable of stopping the Earth's spin so abruptly. So you can breathe easy for now, but if you're still worried, maybe start investing in underground bunkers. The Earth stopping for just 5 seconds might sound like a quick break, but the consequences would be anything but. It's a reminder of how delicate the balance of our planet really is. Thanks for watching. If this video blew your mind, hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping what-if scenarios. And hey, let us know, what's the craziest Earth fact you've ever heard?